Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is SVT Pratt coming at you with another Fortnite Save the World video. Today, I like to be going over how to reach power level 125. I know there's a lot of videos out there right now that show you the basics. Yeah, you have to level up survivors, you have to unlock things in the skill tree and research trees and stuff like that. But I want to show you how to get to the actual end game level cap. First of all, let's go over to my survivor squads. As you can see, every single one of my survivors is a legendary, and every single one of my elite survivors is a mythic. Now, until recently, you only can get legendary survivors, but now they put out a side quest that you can actually get a mythic regular survivor, not just elite survivor, a mythic survivor, which helps out tremendously as well. So, uh, on top of leveling everybody up to max level of 50, you have to look at the actual set bonuses as well. I know a lot of people are like, well, I don't have certain types and this and that, but I was stuck at power level 124 for the longest time, trying to figure out how to do it. There's really not a lot of videos and guidelines. I mean, there's some Reddit posts and stuff like that out there, but what I found out is you actually have to have the set bonuses to hit that 125 cap. Now, it might have changed now with the lead survivor, or I mean, the lead survivors, the regular survivor having being a mythic. But as you can see, if I go up here and scroll above my home base power, you can see I'm actually 14% through 125. So it leads me to believe, I wonder if they're coming out with more mythic survivors, if it raises the level cap or not. I'm not too sure, but let's go back here and I'll show you some stuff in the skill trees as well. So as you can see, every single one of my skill and research tiers are all completed. That is key to get to 125 because you need to have everything unlocked. Now, if you go in the research tree, all these nodes here, with abilities, offense, fortitude. So pretty much your fort score is what's in here. Fortitude, offense, resistance, tech, your fort. So each one of these nodes, when you're going through and leveling up, actually adds to your power level. So to get the max power level, you're going to have to complete all this stuff, which is kind of a pain. Well, the basics here in the skill tree now is obviously you have to unlock all the survivor nodes too to have all the survivors unlocked in your squads. So with that being said, here's my current stats right now. Fortitude is at 2472. Offense is at 2487. You see resistance and tech is pretty much mirrors the fortitude and offense. As far as bonuses right now, I have it set up as 20% health, 15% shield, 10% trap damage, 15% base damage done. That's on ranged weapons. 5% damage done on abilities, 5% shield regen, and 16% trap durability. The reason why I had a lot of trap durability in there, I used to solo all my Storm Shield defenses. I think I have a video up of me soloing Twine Peaks, Storm Shield defense number 10. So that's why I have that in there. I haven't collected more survivors to change it. I actually want to go ahead and focus more on now on ability and range damage and my health and my shield than trap durability. So let's see. Let me go into, I'm going to show you my squads. And now I know a lot of people ask me is like, well, how much XP points do I need? How much, pure drops and rain? How many lightning bottles I need? So I'm just go through a little bit with you and show you. I think it's every time you recycle something, I believe it takes 10% off. Correct me if I'm wrong, but all right. So I'm starting off with 176,000 Survivor XP right now. But if I went through and recycled everyone I have on here, I could show you how much resources it actually took to go into this. It's quite a bit, honestly. Looking back at it now, it was a heck of a grind. But I'm glad it's over. Once I hit 125, now I'm just trying to focus on, leveling up more heroes and weapons and stuff of that nature. But all right, so as you can see, if I went ahead and deleted everybody minus the two mythics because they're locked in there, you're looking at 1,584 Eye of the Storm, 3,168 Lightning Bottles, 7,400 or 240 Pure Drops of Rain, 528 storm shards, 21,722,500 survivor XP, which is a heck of a lot, and 3,162 training manuals. Now I know I'll maybe go ahead and decline that. Go back. I don't want to delete them all. Ooh, that was close. It's always scary going through and doing that. But so training manuals. A lot of people like, well, I don't have training manuals and I don't buy a lot of llamas and stuff like that. Well, it's a cool thing. If you bought, I believe it's the basic upgraded package, you can go into your armory and transform and go to your permanent keys. And now, unless you buy the ultimate edition, you won't have the epic version. You just have these rare versions. But you just go into survivor and just level them up. So say if I had an extra regular, common, or uncommon hero, select that. Now I get the hero XP points. On top of that, I get a survivor. So I go ahead and transform that and see how. So I get the survivor, or I mean the hero XP. On top of that, I get the survivor. So now I go over back to my survivors. I can go ahead and retire it. I mean, it only gives you one training manual, but it's a way to do it there too. Is to stack them up that way. Confirm, because I don't need that guy. All right. So on top of all the skill trees, all the research, go to squads. Everybody's matching. All the leads, all the survivors match the leads. All the leads are mythic, and all the survivors are legendary. And then you have to have set bonuses. Now, set bonuses before, I believe, seen a Reddit post that you had to have at least minimum of 19 set bonuses, but that was before they had the mythic regular survivors too. But I can go ahead and show you and count them up. So you do count the personality match. That is considered a set bonus. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So you get the point. I got 24 set bonuses right now, which helped me get to power level 125. On top of everything else, all the lead survivors and everybody matching. So I mean, you can go through and mix match and stuff like that and see what you want to set up. Right now, the hardest one for me was I tried to diversify all my survivor squads. As you can see, is each one has a different personality. These are analytical for my EMT squad. My offense here, this one's adventurous. The only two matching ones I have, I believe, are my tech. Yep, Corps of Engineering. I have Dreamer here, and I have Dreamer, and the other one at the end here. So that was the biggest thing, is to diversify. So this way, it's when you get a survivor or lead survivor, you don't have doubles. So I know for me, it was hard to find. Say we have 7 survivors here in the squad. It was hard for me to find 14 of the cooperative survivors. So if you had another one on top of that, that's 21 of the same leader type or the same personality. You have to go over and find. So I mean, that's a real struggle. So I mean, I went through multiple times, going through my survivors, redoing them, dropping down in power, leveling back up again, and to get to this point. So it's been a struggle, but finally made it. So that's all I have for today. If you guys have any questions or comments and stuff like that, please go ahead, give this video a like if you like it. If you have anything like that, any comments, go ahead and post them down below. I always read them and stuff like that and get back to you. All right, guys, signing off. Have a good one.